Kevin Fernandez.
All right, I'll start there. I think that's a good thing about Bon Iver, is that their first album was so precious, and it was a bit of an experiment in its own right. He went up to a cabin in the woods and made something that was different than what he usually does. You know, at the time, what he usually did was similar, but not that.
Right.
So he went into the woods and he experimented. He made that. And then the second album came out, and for me, the second album, I felt like, oh boy, this is a huge departure. Even though it's still Bon Iver, sounds very similar. He's still
from experience in doing it.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's like a sign of an experimentation. Certainly not what we know as 22 a million. But, but those little hints along the way.
I didn't have a reaction so much to that. You think about experiment as a word, as you have an idea of what might come of something when you put these two or three components that you not necessarily have put together before. And I often wonder sometimes.
You know.
Use daring, you said?
I think it's very daring. What do you think?
I think it's still Justin Vernon. And greetings, Sabine Tress.
And it's also, because of all the layers, it's also split into a lot of pieces. They can't really, it's lost, it deliberately lost all its directness. Whereas before, the bit I was reading last time to you from the article, it was saying that the songs, they felt authentic and intimate, and they were filled with invented places and characters and private symbols and impressionistic scraps of languages. And they reflected the bleak surroundings, that, that was the first album. And now it's become something that you